Welcome to our Claiborne High School graduation ceremony. We appreciate all of you coming out tonight to join us as we honor the accomplishments of this graduating class. This is an amazing group of young people, and we are so thankful to be part of their lives. We have several platform guests that have chosen to join us tonight in this Claiborne celebration. Tonight we have as our platform guest Mr. Bob Oakes, Interim Director of Schools. Miss Linda Fultz, School Board Member. Miss Juanita Honeycutt, School Board Member. Mr. Mark Reese, School Board Member. Mr. Shane Bunch, School Board Member. Our Mayor, Joe Brooks, and Sheriff Bobby Brooks. Thank you all for joining us. I will start by apologizing for my voice tonight as I've been battling severe allergies and they decided to attack my voice yesterday. As principal of Claiborne High, it is my honor to deliver this commencement address for this incredible student body. And I welcome our students, families, and faculty to this Claiborne High School graduation ceremony, where together we shall celebrate their successes. I would like to begin by telling you a little bit about this graduating class. This group of students who sit before you tonight has broken many academic records, as this group of young people has been offered and awarded over $6.3 million in scholarship money. This class not only excels in academics, but we have multiple students that are going on to play sports at the collegiate level and several others who are planning on continuing their music careers in college as well. I'm so very proud of all of our students sitting here tonight. This class combined has so much hope and ambition. I know they will blaze trails and conquer. I have faith in the fact that they will achieve the goals that they have set for themselves. Students, my prayer for you is that no matter the circumstances or situations you may face in the future, my wish is that all things work toward good for you, because you truly are an amazing group of young people, and I only wish you the best life has to offer. Congratulations on your achievements.
At this time, I'm going to introduce our valedictorians and salutatorian, Mr. Seth Bailey, Miss Addie Brooks, Miss Lily Burke, Miss Carly England, Mr. Dylan Foster, Miss Hannah Fugit, Miss Jordan Fultz, Miss Kennedy Johnson, Miss Haley Lebert, Miss Emma Myatt, Miss Taylor Presnell, Miss Kendra Williams, Miss Skylar Zug, and salutatorian, Miss Miranda Honeycutt. Let's give them one more big round of applause. Okay, at this time, we're going to start the valedictory addresses. Not everyone has elected to speak, and that is okay. That's why I've introduced them. They need to be recognized for their accomplishments because they worked very hard to get where they are today. I'm so very proud of each and every one of them for their dedication to their academics, for their dedication to their friends and their school. So at this time, I'd like to ask Miss Addie Brooks to come forward.
All right, I know you all don't want to hear long speeches, so I've just got one thing I'm going to do. If you don't know what the app Be Real is, just ask your neighbor. I'm going to take one final Be Real for senior year. So I'm going to start and take it on this side, and then I'm going to do a selfie back with this side. Thank you. And one more thank you to the police officers who caught us during the senior prank. Y'all were real ones.
Next, I would like to invite Miss Lily Burke to the stand. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. As I sat down to begin writing this speech, I thought to myself where to begin. Some of us have gone to school together since preschool, and others we have met within the last 4 years. But one thing we all share are laughs, tears, accomplishments, and many memories. The class of 23 experienced 2 major battles, starting off with the pandemic our freshman year, and ended with coming together to fight with and support Tyler Holt. Throughout each of these moments, God has guided and protected us and will continue to as we go our separate ways. T. Holt showed us all how to believe, trust, and persevere through the most challenging battles we may face. He never lost his smile, laughter, and belief that God's got this. T. Holt, thank you for showing each of us what it means to be a bulldog. First, I want to thank God for my salvation, protection, and guidance over my life, as well as the calling He has given me. Next, I want to thank my family for encouraging, praying, and supporting me in all my endeavors, from class projects, grades, attending all my games and events, running for homecoming queen, cheer, and so much more. Mom, thank you for being my travel buddy, cheer coach, biggest supporter, and the best friend I could ever ask for. Dad, thank you for being the most caring, inspirational, and loving father. Noah, thank you for being the most stubborn but caring little brother. I will forever be grateful for all the jam sessions to your crazy music, McDonald's runs, and I can't wait to watch you become a man for the Lord. I love each one of you deeply. God has truly blessed me with the best family. Finally, I want to thank all the teachers, administrations, guidance staff, Jamie and Olivia, office employees, janitors, cafeteria, and the coaches that have molded not only my life, but each of our lives. It truly takes a village to accomplish all the successes we have. I want to thank all my classmates and friends for supporting me, making me laugh, wiping away tears, and celebrating with me. I am so grateful for how close we have all become this year. In closing, I want to encourage all of you with my favorite verse, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an unexpected end. We all have a calling for our lives, and I cannot wait to see all the amazing things He will do in our lives. I pray for safety, healing, and joy to be with each of us as we achieve our dreams. Class of 2023, be who you are, not who the world wants you to be. Coco Chanel. Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. Next, I would like to ask Mr. Dylan Foster to come forward.
I would like to start off with a story about 2 different types of people. They're both Major League Baseball players because for those of you who don't know me, baseball kind of revolves around my life. When I was around 7, we went to a Major League Baseball game where a bunch of kids and I were standing at the fence waiting for a player to toss a ball during the pregame batting practice. One of the players shagged a ball and pretended to throw it to one of us, and then turned around and threw it back into the field, laughing and making fun of us with his teammates. I hated that player, and every time we saw him play after that, I hoped he would fail. Fast forward a couple years, and we're at another MLB baseball game with 2 different teams. We sat along the first base side, and there weren't any kids around me this time. The star player of the team played first base, and during the game, after he caught the 3rd out, he turned to me and tossed me the ball with a smile. I loved that player from then on and rooted for him. These 2 stories provide a bigger message than just baseball. We have a lot of talented and intelligent people in this graduating class, and many of us are going to have great successes. I want you to think about what type of person you will be. No matter how far your successes take you and how big you get, think about these words from a famous Tim McGraw song. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Thank you.
Thank you, Dylan. Next, Miss Hannah Fugit.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for attending the CHS Class of 2023 graduation. I began writing this speech while sitting in Jamie and Olivia's office during a lockdown a few months ago, which I think encapsulates the latter half of my high school experience perfectly. However, I then put away my notebook until the night before Miss Walker said to have my speech ready, so my thoughts may be a bit scattered tonight. As I stand here, I can't help but think back upon everything that this class has experienced together. Though I can trace many of my friendships back to Springdale and SMMS, I have most enjoyed the bonds and connections made and strengthened inside the walls of CHS. Grateful is an understatement. Guys, we have all carried each other through so much. The ridiculousness of COVID-19, coaching changes every time we turn around, homework we forgot to do, the damage of town politics, and so much more. You all have been my crutches to lean on, and voices of courage when it seemed nobody was nearby to help or listen. While I will miss selling snow cones during lunch, laughing at bonfires, being unhinged in the student section with you guys, and getting asked kindly by the authorities to leave the Taco Bell parking lot, or more recently, the school parking lot at 1 a.m., I could not be more excited to see how far you all will go. There is not another group more deserving of everything this world has to offer. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the last 4 years of high school and 12 years of growing up as classmates. Thank you to my family for loving me and supporting me every day. You guys are the reason I wake up in the morning. Thank you to the teachers who have pushed me to do my best, and to Medlin for always being there to encourage me when I fall short. Above all else, I would like to thank God for sending his son Jesus to save me and allow me to live freely and fearlessly. Without him, I am nothing and could accomplish nothing. I would like to close tonight with a quote from Ricky Bobby's dad in the movie Talladega Nights. See you when you're grown up. Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. Next, Miss Jordan Foltz.
Welcome, friends, family, teachers, Aunt Jo. Today is a great day. No, not because I won $1 million or got another dog, but because it's the beginning of the rest of our lives. I remember when my sister in 2021 gave her graduation speech, and my only goal for tonight was to do better than she did. On August 8th, 2019, we started high school, the beginning of the development of who we are and who we allow to shape us. For the past 4 years, I would like to thank my family for being through it all with me. Thank you to my parents for shaping me to what I am today, my Aunt Jo and Uncle Scotty who encouraged me to still have fun, and my sister for inspiring me to try even if it's hard. On August 11th, 2020, we came in as new people scared of a cough. So for the past 3 years, I would like to thank my teachers for guiding me, teaching me songs about Animal Farm, our annual song celebrating Pi Day, and doing physics problems that are so confusing my class called it witchcraft. August 8th, 2021, we came in as upperclassmen. We could finally develop our own identities. For the past 2 years, I would like to thank my coaches and my teammates. Thank you for giving me another family and someone or something to always be able to rely on. August 8th, 2022, finally we were the seniors. Such a crazy word that started the end of one life and the beginning of another. For the past year, I would like to thank my fellow classmates. Thank you for providing me with memories, friends, and family that will continue to be a part of my life no matter where we go. Thank you for the lessons that I will use on all my future endeavors, such as not walking across a frozen pond when it's like 40 degrees outside, why Turtle Tail's Sammy Adventures is such a good movie, and why girls are stronger than boys in tug-of-war. I would like to finish my speech with a quote from one of the best movies of all time, Forrest Gump. As Forrest Gump famously said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jordan. Next, Miss Haley Lebert.
This is it. This is our last hurrah as classmates. With the vastness of opportunities in each and every one of your lives, today may be the last time we will ever see each other. And so, I would like to congratulate you all for the dedication and hard work you have put in to make it to this moment, graduation day. After today, we have the power to impact the rest of our lives with every minute decision we make. We have all been given equal opportunities to achieve great things in life, and it is up to you to utilize and take advantage of every resource you have been provided with to influence the outcome and brightness of your future. I want to share with you a quote by Jamin Shaw that I hope you will meditate on. He says, "No one is to blame for your future situation but yourself. If you want to be successful, then become successful." Fellow classmates, I want you to know that there is a way around, over, and through every obstacle that you face. Do not let the complications of life defeat you or prevent you from striving and continuing on your journey. Through each encounter with hurt, anger, pain, loss, and tears, love, opportunity, friendships, and reward are at the end of the tunnel. On your journey through life, you will sometimes stumble upon pebbles, and other times boulders. I myself have stumbled upon many of both, including abandonment, loss, anger, stress, and anxiety, some of which you may have experienced yourselves. I believe we mature through these circumstances and learn to properly cope with the unforeseen occurrences and tragedies of life. Through pain, we develop strength. Experiencing abandonment from a parental figure, losing my mom and my great-grandma, moving from New Jersey to Tennessee, and estranged relationships are some of the boulders I have faced in life. With each of these events, 3 people have always had my back to support me, love me, and guide me through them, these being my grandparents and God. While I am up here, I would like to recognize a bunch of special people who have helped me achieve the accomplishments I have so far in life. I want to thank God for the strength He has equipped me with, the love He has shown me, and the blessings He has given me over the past 18 years. I want to thank Him for providing me with the many tools I need to persevere through the troubles of life, as well as filling the many voids in my heart from lost loved ones. I want to thank Miss Arnold and Claiborne High School for accepting me with open arms during my transfer at the end of my sophomore year from J. Frank. I'm so grateful for the opportunity I was given while attending school here. I want to thank my counselors, Miss Payne and Miss Robbins, for their incredible and tremendous help with the process of dual college and obtaining my associate's degree. I also would like to thank all of my soccer coaches for helping me gain confidence in myself and for promoting a strong character on and off the field, as well as helping me take my athletic career to the collegiate level. I want to thank my grandparents for everything, from taking me in and caring for me since day one, to raising me to the woman I am now. I am forever grateful. Their love, compassion, wisdom, and support have played a key role in me conquering many rough patches in life. They have pushed me past my limits athletically and academically, cared for me, loved me, and mentored me through hard times. They have set the bar of expectations high in everything I do because they know how much more I am capable of. Finally, I want to thank everyone who came out from all over to support me and my classmates on this special day. Class of 2023. Today is not the finish line, but instead a milestone in the book of accomplishments your future has in store for you. Napoleon Hill states, "Opportunity often comes disguised in the form of misfortune or temporary defeat. Every adversity, every failure, every heartbreak carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit." Thank you.
Thank you, Haley. Now, Miss Taylor Presnell.
Good evening, distinguished guests, teachers and staff, friends, family, and the class of 2023. It is an honor for me to be able to stand before you to commemorate this class for the many memories and accomplishments each has left behind. These past few months have been crazy, to say the least. Emotions are high, nerves are stretched, patience is tried, and you can't seem to tell if you're happy, sad, or simply numb to the fact that high school is coming to an end. Although it is bittersweet, I am filled with joy that we have all made it to this point in our lives. Graduates, this has been a long time coming. We have all sacrificed blood, sweat, and tears to be sitting where we are today. Whether we were cramming our final thoughts into Miss Cup's research paper at 2 in the morning, trying to remember the silly quadratic formula song from Miss Fugit's algebra test, or simply trying to make it to school so you don't get that third absence, it's been an uphill climb for all of us. High school has been a time for us to enjoy friendships, make memories, and set our sights on the anticipated future. Yes, we are adults now. Yes, we're going out into the world. But that doesn't mean our fun is over. Life has only begun, and there are countless opportunities waiting to be had. I hope and pray each of you won't settle for what is easy, but we will all strive for the very best. Thank you, Class of 2023, thank you for an amazing 4 years. There are many people who have impacted my life throughout high school that I would surely fail to mention, but I want to especially give a big thank you to my mom, dad, and my sister, Jalen. You have all believed in and encouraged me to be the best version of myself. I would not be who I am today without each of you. All of my life, I've been told by my parents that God has big things in store for me. However, I didn't completely understand what they meant until I started making bigger life decisions. My mom shared with me her favorite Bible verse, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." Jeremiah 29:11. This beautiful verse applies to each one of us. God is anxiously waiting to fulfill the plan He has for your life. Looking back on the past 4 years, I can see God's hand working in my life for His glory. My hope for each of you is that you seek the plan God has for your life and you do it joyfully. Congratulations, class of 2023. We made it.
Thank you, Taylor. Miss Kendra Williams.
Good evening. I want to start with the usual thank yous to every single person who has made an impact on my life thus far. As I sat down to write this speech, I began reminiscing on the last 4 years I spent as a Claiborne High student. There were many highs, such as Friday night lights, bus rides, game days, proms, spirit weeks, sitting in parking lot with friends, senior prank, and so many more. There were also some lows, like writing research papers, getting quarantined, and Marlon's history class. CHS, thank you for giving me so memories that I will cherish for a lifetime. However, I choose not to believe that these years will be the best of my life. Class of 2023, I challenge you to allow high school to hold some of the best memories, but your future to hold the best years of your life. As always, put God first, strive every day to reach your potential, and have zero regrets. Go Dogs and God bless.
Thank you, Kendra. Miss Skylar Zug.
Hello, friends and family. I'm so happy to finally get to this moment. I want to start by saying how honored I am to be part of this amazing group of students behind me. I know we all worked really hard to get to this point through many long hours of schoolwork and tons of clubs. I, for one, have been dreaming of this day since I knew what valedictorian was. I knew that everything I did would lead up to this moment. I've written and rewritten the speech in my head for years, trying to decide what I wanted to express and share. I, of course, want to thank every teacher who have pushed me to be the best me possible. For Miss Fugu, who has been my math teacher all 4 years of high school and shown me how fun math can be and how utterly confusing calculus is. I will forever miss Pi Day in your class. For Miss Shipley, I love talking books with you and I hope to continue getting recommendations from you. I want to thank you for being there for me when I needed it most. And Howard, honestly, I have so many things to say and not enough time. But I want to say is thank you for pushing me to find one of the greatest loves of my life, music. Thank you for always being there for me and treating me like I was one of your own. I want to take a minute and thank my family. During my sophomore year, I lost a very important person in my life, my grandfather. He was the only father figures I had and will forever wish he was there for me during the big moments in life, cheering me on. I hope wherever he is, he can see me walk across this stage and know he was part of the reason to get me this far. I want to thank my amazing grandmother for being there for me and pushing me to be a strong individual and making sure I wash my potty mouth. Last but definitely not least, my mom. She, who has never given up on me and was always there for me. She inspires me every single day. My mom has accomplished so much while also being a great mother. She became a teacher and also fought cancer and won. I am honored to be her child. My family are the reasons I'm up here speaking to you guys today. They have pushed me to be everything that I am and to continue to grow. Thank you. I'm getting to the end. The last 4 years have been most definitely memorable. During our freshman year, the global pandemic started and it felt like the world was coming to an end. But we as a class and a school have persevered. During the years of DL and quarantines, we have still gotten to the point that we are graduating, finally! I am so proud of each and every one of us who got to this point. I'm so excited and just as terrified to begin the next stage of life with you all. Woo.
Let's give our valedictorians and salutatorian one more round of applause. We have come to the portion of the ceremony where we recognize scholarships. And if you've been to any graduation prior to this one, you know that the best person to do this is Karen Payne, and I'm no Karen Payne. So bear with me as I attempt to do what she does so perfectly. So here we go. If you will hold your applause until the end, I'm going to go very quickly so I can get through it, okay? So, graduates, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Alice Lloyd College, Appalachian Leaders College Scholarship, Joseph Hauser. Bryan College, Crimson Scholar Award, Distinguished Service Award, Ty Price. Claiborne County Commission Scholarships, Seth Bailey, Addie Brooks, Lily Burke, Carly England, Dylan Foster, Hannah Fugit, Jordan Fultz, Kennedy Johnson, Haley Lebert, Emma Myatt, Tyler Presnell, Kendra Williams, and Skylar Zug. Claiborne Medical Covenant Health Scholarship, Morgan Honeycutt. Claiborne County Soil Conservation District Scholarship, Jackson Moyers. Commercial Bank Spirit Scholarship, Taylor Presnell. East Tennessee State University Dean's Academic Performance Scholarship, Lily Burt, Taylor Presnell. Faculty Academic Performance Scholarship, Ella Compton, Destiny Daniels, Haley Lebert. Presidential Academic Performance Scholarship, Hannah Fugit, Kennedy Johnson. Provost Academic Performance Scholarship, Blake Cochran, Carly England, Kendra Williams. Emory and Henry College Founders Scholarship, Angelina Romano. Farm Bureau Scholarship, Hannah Fugit. First Century Bank Glenn Yoakum Community Service Scholarship, Jordan Fultz. Leadership Claiborne Scholarship, Lily Burke, Jordan Fultz. Lincoln Memorial University Founders Scholarship, Lacey Hand. Lincoln's Choice Scholarship, James Clausen, Emma Davis, Riley Ellison, Cassidy Martin, McKaylee Snodgrass. Presidential Scholarship, Carly England, Jordan Fultz, Natalie Hatfield, Haley Lebert, Taylor Presnell, Erica Veach. Provost Scholarship, Madison Buchanan, Jason Hatfield, Morgan Honeycutt, Madison Knuckles, Jessica Lefew, Carolyn Tabor. Rail Splitter Scholarship, Kylie Lefevers. Lisa Jesse Memorial Scholarship, Alyssa Cadle. Logan Cheatham Heck Scholarship of East Tennessee Foundation, Taylor Presnell. Lon Ramsey Memorial Scholarship, Jade Williams. Maryville College Dean's Scholarship and Scott Award, Dylan Foster. Middle Tennessee State University Presidential Scholarship, Seth Bailey, Lake Cochran, Kennedy Johnson, Skylar Zug. The True Blue Scholarship, Macy Bolden, Haley Eversole. Southeast Community and Technical College Presidential Scholarship, Tyler Holt, Roger Shelby. Tennessee Technological University Presidential Scholarship, Destiny Daniels, Hannah Fugit, Jace Taylor. Transylvania University Morrison Scholarship, Skylar Zug. University of Tennessee Knoxville Distinguished Tennessean Scholarship, Addie Brooks, Hannah Fugit. Orange and White Scholarship, Destiny Daniels. Volunteer Scholarship, Seth Bailey, Lake Cochran, Kendra Williams, Skylar Zug. University of Virginia at Wise Academic Award, Dylan Foster, Emma Myatt. Virginia, Maryland, and Delaware Association of Electric Cooperatives, Worth M. Hudson Memorial Scholarship, Seth Bailey, Hannah Fugit, Jordan Fultz, Taylor Presnell. Walter State Community College, Dual Enrollment Achievement Award, Joshua Bundren, Isabella Cole, Ella Compton, Riley Fannin, Gabriel Thomas. E.J. Harden III and Betsy Hall Harden Memorial Endowment Scholarship, Sarah Smith. Senators Distinction Foundation Scholarship, Joshua Bundren. Senators Scholars Scholarship, Carly England, Morgan Honeycutt, Kennedy Johnson, Angelina Romano. Walter State Athletic Scholarship for Baseball, Mr. Tyler Myatt. Wilderness Road Kiwanis Club Scholarship, Taylor Presnell. At this time, I would like to recognize National Honor Society members. If your name has not been called, please rise. Claiborne High National Honor Society members must maintain a high GPA, volunteer in the community, and demonstrate leadership qualities of service, character, scholarship, and citizenship. This year, senior members completed over 700 service hours in a wide variety of activities. Organizations that benefited from your seniors' time and efforts include Panther Creek State Park, the Animal Shelter, Farm Bureau, sports from Little League to high school, local elementary and middle schools, RoHo, food pantries, Adopt a Highway, and Servolution. Graduating senior members who met GPA and volunteer qualifications are wearing a white stole. Thank you, and you may be seated. Okay, now we're at the portion that we're going to recognize our honored graduates. And I want to take a moment to explain what it is to be a Tennessee State Honor graduate. Students must meet the ACT benchmarks to graduate with state honors. We are proud to announce the following students as honors graduates. So students, please rise as I call your name and remain standing. Seth Bailey, Brody Bean, Addie Brooks, Lily Burke, Ryan Cochran, Destiny Daniels, Carly England, Dylan Foster, Hannah Fugit, Jordan Foltz, Morgan Honeycutt, Kennedy Johnson, Haley LeBert, Alyssa Long, Emma Myatt, Emma Knoll, Taylor Presnell, Carolyn Tabor, Aaron Thompson, Christy Turner, Kendra Williams, Skylar Zug. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, let's talk about graduating with distinction. The state recognizes students who go above and beyond the standard classes. They must go the extra mile by maintaining a B average and completing one of the following activities. Nationally recognized industry certification. They can attain a 31 or higher composite score on the ACT, or they can be recognized with distinction by earning 12 or more semester hours at the college level while they're still in high school. So at this time, I'm going to call their names, and I'd like to ask them to rise and remain standing. Zachary Amos, Connor Atkins, Seth Bailey, Addie Brooks, Josh Bundren, Alyssa Cadle, Lily Burke, James Clausen, Ryan Cochran, Rayellen Coffey, Isabella Cole, Ella Compton, Destiny Daniels, Emma Davis, Hayden Day, Carly England, Emma Evans, Haley Eversole, Riley Fannin, Dylan Foster, Brennan Fugit, Hannah Fugit, Jordan Foltz, Emma Gilbert, Jenna Goldston, Lacey Hand, Jason Hatfield, Natalie Hatfield, Macy Hatfield, Morgan Honeycutt, Joseph Hauser, Gabriel Keck, Courtney Lebo, Haley LeBert, Kylie Lefevers, Jessica Lefew, Madison Lindsay, Gregory Locklear, Derek Mace, Keaton Milner, Jackson Moyers, Emma Myatt, Tyler Myatt, Emma Knoll, Jelena Peterson, Alvy Poor, Taylor Presnell, Justin Robinson, Angelina Romano, Rachel Rouse, Jacob Roy, Emily Sandifer, Mary Smith, Sarah Smith, Gabriel Thomas, Stephen Thomas, Aaron Thompson, Christy Turner, Samantha Whitaker, Kendra Williams, Ashley B. Yeary, and Skylar Zug. Give them a huge round of applause. Great job, guys. Thank you. You may be seated. Now we're going to recognize two of our students who are entering the military. So at this time, I'd like to ask Mr. Kirby Murphy to rise. Kirby will be going into the Marine Corps. So let's give him one more big round of applause. Next, we want to recognize Mr. Noah Turner, and I'd like to ask that he come forth. Noah will be going to the United States Navy, And it was unfortunate his recruiter could not come on the night of awards night to present him with this. That's why we're doing it now. So let's give Mr. Turner a huge round of applause. Thank you guys so much for your future service to this country and for everyone that is in the sound of my hearing. Thank you so much. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, as Miss Arnold has already said, but I want to give the full total, this class was offered $6,384,823 in scholarships. When we say this is a phenomenal class, we say it's a phenomenal class. I'm going to turn this over to Miss Arnold now. Thank you.
Now I would like to take the opportunity to recognize those students with perfect attendance for the year. When your name is called, I ask that you please come forward and accept your certificate. Miss Jordan Fultz. Next we have Miss Rachel Rouse. Congratulations, ladies.
Now is the time for presentation of diplomas. Cody, go ahead. Cody Lee Adams. Joshua Lee Akers. Zachary Caden Amos. Mackenzie Alexis Anderson. Michael Jerry Anthony. Connor James Atkins. Genevieve Bailey. Seth Cameron Bailey. Hunter Nathaniel Bell. Macy Elizabeth Bolden. Casey Brianna Lee Bridges. Addie Carolyn Brooks. Logan Connor Brown. Madison Jade Buchanan. Demetrius LeBron Bass. Joseph Garrett Boss. Joshua Michael Bundren. Lily Faith Burke. Alyssa Grace Cadle.
Craig.
Michael Allen Childress. James Jaden Clausen. Alexis K. Clontz. Ryan Lake Cochran. Rayellen Marie Coffey. Isabella Elizabeth Cole. Justin Lee Collier. Kendall Joseph Collins. Ella Rose Compton. Dalton Robert Cottrell Long. Gabrielle Faith Cup. Destiny Cree Daniels. Emma Ruth Davis. Hayden Jonah Day. Brian Joe Douglas. Baylor Jesse Duncan. Riley Shannon Ellison. Carly Elizabeth England. Trevor James Epperson. Emma Marie Evans. Haley Alexis Eversole. Riley Kate Fannin. Briley Elena Ferguson. Nicholas James Foister. Bradley Tyshawn Ford. Dylan Christopher Foster. Brennan Conard Fugit. Hannah Jane Fugit. Or Hannah Bean. Jordan Nicole Foltz. Emma Grace Gilbert. Jenna Diane Goldston. Lacey Christine Sue Hand. Destiny Cheyenne Harris. Jason Tyler Hatfield. Macy Addison Hatfield. Natalie Ann Hatfield. Michael Joseph Hines. Joshua Tyler T. Holt. Morgan Ladesta Honeycutt. Joseph Alexander Hauser. Timothy Lee Huff. Xaviera Grace Husky. Jaden Bryce Johnson. Kennedy Lane Johnson. Larry David Johnson. But we all refer to him as just Larry. Little Larry. Anna Grace Jones. Gabriel Eli Keck. Dante Blaze Kershaw. Courtney Sierra Knott. Christian Allen Knuckles. Madison Elaine Knuckles. Destiny Shay Jasmine Langley. Cameron Wyatt Large. Gavin Javon Michael Lawson. Courtney Faye Lebo. Haley Catherine Lebert. Dylan Nicholas Lefko. Kylie Reese Lefevers. Jessica Leanne Lefew. Madison Cheyenne Lindsay. Clara Ann Levacy.
I want you to know I got about 200 little men in my pocket.
Gregory James Locklear. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I was laughing at just a second ago as Mr. Ivy passed by me. He said, I have about 200 little green men in my pocket. That's what they're handing him as they go across the stage. That's why I giggled. Alyssa McKinley Long. Haley May Long. Austin Dean Love. Asher Lynn Levin. Madison Nevea Gail Lynch. Brianna Rose Marshall. Cassidy Ann Martin. Derek Cole Mace. Logan Allen McQueen. Nicholas Blake Middleton. Keaton Brooks Milner. Kaylee Anne Marie Miracle. Nicholas Wade Miracle. Jonah Christian Mitchell. Jackson Dylan Moyers. Destiny Lachey Mullins. Kirby Landon Murphy. Emma Lee Myatt. Tyler Lee Myatt. Ethan Riley Noah. Emma Grace Knoll. Kristen Nicole Oyston. Lacey Madison Painter. Nicholas Alexander Parton. Jolena Elizabeth Peterson. Dominique Eleazar Ponce. Alvy Ray Poor. Weston Cole Poor. Taylor Grace Presnell. Tyson William Price. Ryan Christopher Saltis. Hannah Luann Roberts. Jacob Cameron Robinson. Justin Lee Robinson. Angelina Jolie Romano. Nathaniel Colin Allen Rose. Rachel Leanne Rouse. Jacob Allen Roy. Cooper Joe Sams. Emily Grace Sandifer Serber. Luke Allen Seal. William Dean Seals. Roger Allen Shelby. Asher Shelton. Ethan Gage Short. Philip Hugh Singleton. Jacob Earl Smith. Mary Elizabeth Smith. Sarah Faith Smith. Shauna Leanne Smith. Trajan Tate Smith. McKaylee Chantel Snodgrass. Ethan Brock Sorky. Paris Madison Serber. Carolyn Jessica Tabor. Jace Scott Taylor. Karen Leanne Teachout. Gabrielle Walton Thomas. Stephen James Thomas. Aaron Lane Thompson. Robert True. Christy Jean Turner. Noah Paul Turner. Erica Raylan Veach. Hunter Lee Walker. Melvin Eugene Walters III. Matthew Roy H. Webb. Georgia Marie Wedding. Ryan Austin West. Dustin Montgomery Whitaker. Samantha Lee Whitaker. Eli Braxton Rodner. Ethan David Williams. Evan Lee Williams. Jade Augustine Williams. Kendra Ann Williams. Caden Elijah Wilson. Austin Emmanuel Rott. Ashley Brianna Yuri. Courtney Elena Raquel Zachary. Skylar Renee Zug. Before I sit down and turn it over to Miss Arnold, or Bob, I'm sorry, Mr. Oakes, turn it over to Mr. Oakes. I just want to say that it really has been an honor and a pleasure to know each and every one of you. I wish you the absolute best in life. I know you're going to go far, and I can't wait to hear all about it. Keep in touch, okay? And one last thing, you can wear your hats.
Okay, now the moment that everybody's been waiting on this evening. At this time, it's my honor, with the trust of the Claiborne County Board of Education and the authority of the state of Tennessee, to confirm the degree that you have earned. We are so proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations and the best of luck in your future. Thank you.
Students, at this time, I ask that you please rise. I ask that you turn your tassel. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Claiborne High School class of 2023.